Hey guys, Taylor with GammaEdge here, coming at you with SPX review for January 16th, 2024 pre-market. Here looking at SPXP, full complex, all expirations are turned on. Big things to note first with transition zone. This is 47.75 to 47.70. You may say, hey, wait, white box goes to 47.45. However, this is kind of where art over the science comes in. You can see going to the landscape view, very clear transition zone right here. We do have a little green gamma bar here, but I consider this a transition zone. Right there, you'll see that 47.70, 47.75 is consistent against all the other slices of the data that we are going to look at. Other big things to note when looking at the full complex, plus GEX 4,800. This is consistent with what we're going to look at as well. And to the downside, 4,700 is negative GEX. Last thing to note on this is above and below spot price is in the money, out of the money, call dominated. So that is here looking at, now we can zoom in, looking at SPX 0DT complex, transition zone 47.70, 47.75, what I just noted. Above 47.75, looking to the upside with our targets at plus GEX and COI. Those both today are 4,800, which is consistent with the SPXP we looked at. Below 47.70, and our target right now is generally negative GEX, which is 47.70, which is negative transition. However, we do have this large kind of liquid strike here at 47.50, so that is something to be cognizant of as well if we do get some downside momentum going. Speaking of downside momentum, the way that we track that here, GammaEdge, is through our market trend model. We have a US model and an ARCX model. Right now, it is kind of a choppy mess. You can see the cumulative tick, which is this bolded white line, is just kind of going back and forth within a range. The short-term moving average ribbon as well. This is kind of a mixed signal too, so really nothing that we can derive here. Currently, however, intraday, we could see a move up or down. Looking at the US model, here the cyan bolded line is our filtered tick. This measures significant buying or selling in the market, so ideally we get a move higher and we get some filtered tick registers higher as well, or we get a move lower and we get some filtered tick registered lowers as well too. So just something to be cognizant of there. Back to structure now. Looking at 1DTE, this does look constructive. We are in the money, out of the money, call dominated. I forgot to mention in the money, put dominated, in the money, call dominated, 0DTE. Backing up to 1DT, transition zone is the same. Downside target 47.50. We just saw in 0DT as well. Let's look at the balance of the week. Again, this looks constructive here. In the money, out of the money, call dominated. Top side 4,800, downside 47.55, transition zone 47.70, 47.75. So again, what we can see here is kind of all the slices of data that we're looking at, it's all pointing towards the same levels. The first thing though to note is 47.70, 47.75. That is transition zone. So being cognizant of if we are above or below those zones is really going to inform the trades that we do take. So with that, best of luck out there today, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.